How can you be so sure?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, she might be convinced by that story, but I'm not. And it is chapter 4. So this is Goldilocks' room. Let's take a look around. So many bears around. Oh, the family of bears. 3 brass bears. Alright, hidden objects inside the chest. So we're building a miniature crown. And why does she have components of a crown inside her chest? What is she thinking? Does she want to be a queen herself? Okay, a few more pieces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last piece right here. A crown. Very colorful crown. Leader, my child, never forget the royal craftsman and the sun goddess should be praised for what happened the fateful night. Your gift and the life of your sister are miracles to be thankful for. Your father and king, Walklaw. I order all artifacts from the temple of the sun goddess brought to this castle's garden. How can I finally conjure her in peace? So what actually happened that night? Perhaps someone who was present back then could tell me the story. Interesting piece. Is it made that way? Let's put something in the middle. Now the book, Rise of the Snow Queen. And on the previous game, lavish perfume bottles, how typical for a lady. So a square bottle one is missing there. And now, the crown? And out comes the cuckoo! So it is hiding something, part of the abacus. And also a gear. Ornate cogwheel. And that's a snowflake. Right, going back to the foyer. And the cogwheels that we have. Place them back here. Is that all? That is it! The bank can open the second door as well. Yes, the one on the left. The study room. What is this place? It looks like some kind of office or a classroom. And that abacus by the window. Let's put this back. Slide the beats left and right so the vertical sum of beats corresponds to the number of indicated on the round text at the bottom. So this one has 5. 5 of 6 rows. 1 on the left. Okay, let's use this one. 1 on the left. So 3. Maybe at the end? Hey, we got 4 numbers now. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Missing 1 right here. 3 and 2. Okay, now I move this to the left. Hey, we got all 6 numbers. There we go. Perfume bottle with a square base. Garden key. So, a heart-shaped locket. Were there more owlets hiding under the mother's wing? Yes. It's a green one, and the red one in the cage, outside. And the locket here, what is it missing? Central part of the medallion is gone. His Royal Majesty, King Walklaw of Barsha, hereby names Ewan Warwick as his royal craftsman, with 3,000 gold pieces being his annual wage. Wow, that is a lot. I guess. Well, isn't that a hefty sum of simple craftsman? Yeah. Public proclamation about Princess Vala's well-being. A vicious rumor spreads through the kingdom that my beloved firstborn daughter, Vala, has passed away. This is a machination of our enemies. The princess was injured in her accident, but she is on her way to recovery. King Woglaw. Queen Vala suffered some kind of injury before she ascended to the throne. Wonder what that is. Okay, so draw a lid. I know that shape. Hey, oil bottle. Oh, no! Not an oil bottle, but an ice pick. Very strange looking ice pick. Looks like a desk for simple notary. What could be so dear as to be kept under the seal? A secret, perhaps. It looks like plans for the army the queen spoke of. The Golden Army, using the villagers. Using your own citizens. Okay, now... back inside Goldilocks' room. Perfume bottle. It's a goldfish. Golden fish. And also the drawer lid here. A golden star. I think we're done in this room. So now... where do we go? Use our key here. So this leads to the garden. Yes. And this is where we're going. Whoa, the castle garden is a sun goddess shrine. This is indeed a spectacular place to be. So an indoor garden. Yeah, it can't be this dark all of a sudden. Look at all the fireflies. Whoa! Was this where Goldilocks was granted her gift? Looks like she had a bit of trouble controlling it. But what is that thing in the water? The golden water. But also looks like something personal. Then heart-shaped ornament to find out what's inside. But the one that we have is incomplete at the moment. And we use... the golden star. No? It's a sun shape. Hey, missing claw. Claw amulet. A tourniquet. And right here, the goldfish. A blessed stone. And there's a rune at the bottom. So now, let me try using the tourniquet here to restrict the waistline. There, it's our second owl, Ruby Owl. Can I use a blessed stone here? No. We need something to reflect the light, the sun ray, onto something else. Anyway, back to the study. All the young ones are in place. And... whoa! A frozen spell! And now, hidden object scene. We're building a square shield ornament. There's an animal inside. The golden bear. Yeah, that's a bear shape. Missing a gold Missing a few golden pieces now. A lake? Right here. Oh, no, that's not it. Is that the one? Yes. And the body. Right here. Alright, now, there's a slot outside. Around the shield. So... okay, what are we doing now? The symbols lighted up in the middle. We can exchange the shapes? Stars and moon. It's gotta be over here. I see petals with the sailboat. Leaf? A sword. That's a warrior. Leaf with a golden bear, perhaps. Now exchange these two. And we are done. A sunshine log piece. A log. So that goes in the middle, I guess. Yeah, it has the same shape. Guess. Yeah, it has the same shape. So now we have a puzzle. Assemble the reflections of light so that when connected, they form the contour of Sun Goddess statue. Okay, let's do this one at a time. I see an eye in the middle. So I can increase and decrease in size and rotate. Wow. Yeah, there we go. That's the face. Maybe around there. A little bit smaller. Yeah, perfect. Now, this is the other side, the eye. The left eye. Well, I mean the right eye. Larger. To the right. Perfect. Now this. I see a mouth. To the right again. A little bit smaller. Yeah, there we go. And the last piece. Right here, I guess. Yeah, perfect.
I know why you're looking for me. History troubles us both. I'll tell you what weighs on my mind.
So she's a sun goddess.
More than 20 years ago, King Vatsvav's daughters, Lida and Vala, were playing on the cliffs. Vala slipped and fell into the cold water. Lida ran for help, but she wasn't fast enough. The kingdom was at war. To keep the morale of the army high, the king kept Vala's death a secret. Lida begged the king to bring her sister back. My child, even if there was a way to bring her back from death, the price would be too high. To comfort Lida, the king found the best craftsman in the kingdom. He made Lida a lifelike doll, but it didn't help. She prayed for the gift of the golden touch, so she could pay the price of bringing her sister back. I granted her wish.
Wow, so that's what happened.
After seeing what my help did to people, I decided not to interfere again. But I'll give you some advice.
Yes. What is your advice?
Go to the place where the queen keeps what's most precious to her. You'll find the truth amongst her things.
And what is this? It's like a test tube, a glass prism. She's speaking in riddles, but I think she's talking about some kind of treasury, and it's now chapter 5. So now we know why Goldilocks has that golden touch.